This is the gathering of eminent personalities who were once students of Government College Ibadan in Ondo State, alongside other dignitaries, including representatives of Ondo State Governor Olawale Babalakin, traditional rulers, as well as secondary school students. Addressing the gathering, National President, Government College Ibadan Old Boys Association, Dr. Olawale Babalakin, expressed satisfaction that since the Old Boys took charge of the school, over 2 billion naira had so far been expended for the development of the school, with projects commissioned annually. According to him, the intervention of old students and other groups in supporting government in the area of education is a panacea towards repositioning the nosediving academic system in the country.
This year, for the first time since 1976, we had an interview process to come into Government College, as it was when we were there. When we were there, interview was for 3 days. Came in on Thursday and you left on Saturday. And he was determined to pick the best boys, not only academically, but also in character. If you go into the archives, you will see our dominance in the intellectual sphere. That is what we're seeking to bring back to the school.
Delivering the lecture titled Educating for Leadership, the Perspective of a GCI Old Boy, guest lecturer and alumnus, Dr. Adeyemi Dikpeolu, described the benefits of education to include good leadership, which requires a courageous act for development.
You lead with purpose. You don't lead as to whether the people behind you lead with purpose. What is the vision? I mentioned that. You have a vision, you have values, you take positions driven by your vision and your values, and you build a team around you.
Feeding questions from the gathering, the guest lecturer harped on hard work, commitment, integrity, and discipline to break into the successful status of any career.
Work in leadership positions at the junior level, build trust among your colleagues, act with integrity at all times, and above all, try to contribute your best to society.
Some of the students were elated, having learned much.
We should have a strategic vision, we should have realistic goals, and we should be courageous.
I've learned that there's a lot in leading than just being at the top. I've learned so many things today. I've learned that we have to sacrifice for those we are leading.
No matter how rich we are, or no matter our potential in the society, we must come back to our school and give back to our school.
Applauding the gesture, Ondo State Governor Akure, represented by Special Advisor to Governor on Education, Dr. Olawale, said it would go a long way in preparing the young minds for a better society.
In this era of constant change and evolving challenges, it is crucial that we adapt and equip our young minds with the necessary tools and skills for the future. Education must be inclusive, dynamic, and responsive to both individual needs and the evolving demands of a rapidly transforming world.
National Social Secretary of the Alumni, Adeolu Akinwumi, who confirmed that the event was being held for the first time in Ondo State, maintained that the intention was for the state to benefit from the pool of knowledge of the association.
We need to inspire the upcoming generation for service. Leadership is all about service. The topic is educating for leadership, but in the course of delivery of the lecture, he has told us that we have to develop people for leadership, and leadership is all about service. I think that is the take-home from today's lecture.
The 2023 annual reunion continues with inter-house sports on Friday and climaxes with annual general meeting, project inauguration, and launch on Saturday, the 21st October.